Got another Tip Tuesday video for you guys. I'm the disc golf teacher, and recently I was listening to a podcast with Brodie Smith, and love him or hate him, he made a really good point about how most disc golfers will just get out of their car, go straight to hole one, and start yeeting it as far as they can. All right, don't do that. All right, we all know that if you want to keep your body in tip-top shape, you have to do the proper stretches and proper warm-up routine so that you are able to throw max distance, and over time you can keep getting better and better. All right, so today we're going to go over some stretches that are imperative to do out there on the course before your round. I'm not just talking your normal body twists and arm circles, but we're going to give you a list of several disc golf stretches that you can do. And of course, guys, I hate wasting your time, so I'm going to keep this nice and short. I'm not going to do the routine with you, but I'll do some in the B-roll for you so that you have a good list out there on the course before your rounds. All right, so I mentioned body twists and arm circles. This is a really good exercise for your overall range of motion, so keep doing those out there. But then maybe move on to halos and arm lifts. This is really going to help loosen up your shoulders and your lats in the middle of your back. All right, and then you can maybe move on to some forehand stretches and your forehand reaches. For my forehand players out there who are prone to some forehand injuries, the forehand stretch is a very technical exercise, but it does help with those muscles and tendons that help with the forehand throw. So I would really encourage you to do those. Then move to your lower body with some leg pops and leg circles. This is really going to help engage your hips in your throw as well as your hip flexors. We all know we need to throw from the ground up, so the hips are very important. Speaking of, move to side-to-side lunges as well as some calf walkouts. Side-to-side lunges will help in the groin area to prevent any pulling of groins, as well as calf walkouts. You don't want your calves to cramp up there out there on the course. We've all probably had that happen before. Then you can maybe do some jogging, some high knees, some butt kicks, some leg swings. Maybe find a basket and do some leg swings on both legs to, again, help with the hips and your groin and kind of the hip flexor area. And then maybe finish off with a couple more with some knee hugs, just to, again, help with the hip area. And then lastly, some wrist holds, as the wrist is what holds the disc, so wrist holds are gonna be very helpful. All right, guys, please hit the like button if you found this Tip Tuesday video helpful. Also, please warm up out there on the course to prevent injury. I'm dealing with a little bit of elbow injury myself, and so I'm gonna have to take my own advice and do some warm-ups before these different rounds. But anyway, until next Tuesday, we'll see you out there on the course.